is Mrs. Santa Claus. I'm that woman who spends 365 days a year taking care of my husband so that he can spend this one night delivering gifts to the world and getting all the love, attention, credit, and thank you letters while I sit here at home and sort through the mail, and it's all for my husband. He goes out this one night a year and people have all these milk and cookies left out for him. No one bakes me cookies. Of course, why would I want cookies considering I bake them 365 days a year? Not that I get to eat them. That husband of mine, why, you love him so much, you can't give him enough names. You've got Santa Claus and Kris Kringle and Santa Claus. But no one has a name for me. I'm just Mrs. Santa Claus. After I became Mrs. Santa Claus, my husband said to me, guess where we're going to live? And I said, sunny Florida. And he said, no, the North Pole. And I said, no, really, where are we going to live? And he said, the North Pole. They don't have labor laws or minimum wage there, and no one's going to be controlling how I pay my elves. And I said, what are elves? Those reindeer? He wanted one for starters. And then he kept begging and begging for more. I was just like, one flying ungulate is more than enough, Nick. In fact, most people are quite content with 0. And he was like, having 2 won't be any more trouble than 1. And then 2 somehow became 8. And then he added on 1 with a light bulb for a nose. Because you know, man, they always have to have the latest model. With names like Cupid and Vixen, I'm sure I don't have to tell you who named them. But at least they have names. Don't feel sorry for me, though. Christmas Eve is my favorite night. This is the one time every year where I can lock the door so the elves don't get in and just sit back and relax and remember the time before I met that man. Back when I was Miss... Oh, I love that man. And the elves and the reindeer, and most importantly, Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all, from me, Mrs. Santa Claus.